Hello everyone, how are you today? Here I am back with one of my Questions Empower series. As I was speaking to a youngster the other day, one of the things that really came back to me was how, relying on people around us or the environment around us, we actually create this image about ourselves which may or may not be true. And then I thought back of all my coaching clients and I realized it's not just youngsters, it's also people who are way older, people across ages, really, who allow people around us to influence ourselves and our image about us so deeply, so strongly, that who we truly be actually gets lost somewhere in that haze of voices, of judgments, of projections. So today I'm going to talk to you about that in my Questions Empower series. I'm Shalu Bhuchar. I'm a leadership transformation coach and my work revolves around the use of self and a high dosage of emotional intelligence. So bringing it back, there is a you and then there is a you. Have you ever noticed that you have a certain image about yourself and you really do a lot to be able to create it and then to project it across to others? And yet somebody just needs to come and say something, and usually it's people who we put our faith in, or it's people who we like, or it's people who we believe to be our friends and family and loved ones and so on and so forth. They come and they say something which sounds to us like a judgment, but equally like a true judgment of us. And we go into the whole question of, could that really be true? Is it truly possible that I'm not really the exuberant, vivacious, gregarious person that I am, but I'm actually loud and I encroach on other people's sensibilities and privacy and so on? What changes internally is that the voice that lies inside of us, instead of being true to itself, starts getting influenced by other people and their voices. Now, it takes a lot of strength to be able to turn around and look at another person and say, hey, great, thank you so much for your opinion. I'll use what is useful for me and I'm going to discard what isn't. We instead turn around and say, thank you very much. I'm going to take this as the gospel truth as there ever was. And I'm going to believe what you say and not really believe what I know to be true. Where is it that you have believed some other voice and you have suppressed that voice inside of you who said, hey, no, there is a spark inside you? Where is it that you have allowed somebody else to come around and make you believe yourself to be something they thought you were and not who you truly were? Can't get any more convoluted than that. So let's say, for example, you thought that you were very good in communication, and this other person came to you, someone who you trust, someone whose judgment and opinion who you trust, came to you and said to you, you know what, yeah, so your oration is good, but honestly, when you speak, there needs to be a lot more substance to you. And everything that you have believed about yourself in terms of communication, the simple fact that you went and you debated in school, or that you held an audience really, really sharply when you started to speak, that just flies out of the window because, hey, my friend said that I don't really speak too much of substance. So, what is it going to take for you to trust yourself, to believe in yourself, and to listen to the internal voice which tells you, here is the 5 positive things that you are, that you be, that the strengths that you have? Where can you listen to another person's point of view and look at it as just another point of view and just another opinion and not make it the gospel truth for yourself? What will it take for you to step into the power you truly be? Think about that. Remember, questions empower. Ask the right ones.